The man stared at the milk carton in his hands. This was the key to his escape. He stomped it flat, then unfolded it completely. Using a fork, he peeled off the inner wax lining and, when the guard wasn't looking, pressed it against the combination lock. After the guard entered the code, the wax retained the fingerprints, allowing him to narrow down all possible combinations. To crack the lock, he rolled dozens of tissue balls coated in toothpaste, wrapped them all in a large sheet of paper, and kneaded them into one massive paper ball. When the guard uncuffed him for mealtime, he stuffed the ball into the door's keyhole so that even after the door was shut, he could open it with ease. That gave him direct access to the combination lock, but he didn't make a move just yet because the room was under surveillance. First, he timed how long the guard stepped out for a smoke break by listening to the sound of the door. He also noticed an unstaffed fire station adjacent to the prison, which happened to connect directly to the solitary confinement unit, so he deliberately stirred up trouble inside. And as punishment, the guards threw him in solitary. From there, he wrote out his escape plan and waited for his hacker partner to decode it. Once everything was in place, he cracked the combination lock, manipulated the surveillance system to make it appear as though he was still in his cell, and bought himself a solid head start. He then crawled through the ventilation ducts and made it to the fire station, where he changed into a firefighter's uniform. Meanwhile, the two guards were still up on the roof smoking. At the same time, his partner deliberately blew up a car. As the firefighters rushed out to deal with the blaze, he slipped underneath one of the vehicles. Everyone was focused on the fire, and no one noticed him. Just like that, he was out. But he wasn't actually a criminal. He was a professional hired by the FBI to test prison security. His job was to expose vulnerabilities and prevent real inmates from breaking out. After completing the mission and returning to his firm, he was contacted by an intelligence agency and invited to put a private prison through its paces. With triple the pay on the table, he didn't hesitate. His colleagues planted a tracker on him and set him up with a new identity. But the moment he stepped outside the prison gates, he was ambushed. A group of men took him down with a stun gun and ripped the tracker right out of his arm. A carefully laid trap had just been sprung. Follow me for a different movie story every day.